I've been involved in Secchi Day for several years now. In fact, this is the 11th annual Secchi Day, and I've been here almost all 10 years. And I love getting involved about our watershed, Beaver Lake, which is a huge man-made body of water that is 1 out of 7 Arkansans' source of drinking water, which is important. So you got to make sure that you keep it clear and keep it definitely healthy. Secchi Day is a huge science experiment, and it's essentially learning about restoring and keeping the quality and clarity of Beaver Lake up to par. And so essentially what Secchi Day is it's using a Secchi disc, and a Secchi disc is a way to measure clarity of a body of water. And there are 30 citizen scientist teams that go around Beaver Lake and in one day capture samples from 35 different sites all across Beaver Lake, which if one person was doing that would take over 2.5 weeks, and it wouldn't be a controlled science experiment because the conditions and the weather conditions wouldn't be the same for every single day. This is a Secchi disc right here, and a Secchi disc has a black and white, obviously contrast, so you can see it pretty well. No batteries needed, but you can see these little black ticks on the string. Those are tenths of meters, so everything is done in the metric system. And so when measuring the clarity of Beaver Lake, what you'll do is put that Secchi disc down there, and as soon as you aren't able to see it anymore, so I can still see it. Still see that Secchi disc down there, but now as it gets, see, this is all the way down to the bottom, so you can still see it. But I've obviously reached the bottom of the lake. So you see that little tick mark right there, and we would hold it up right here, and we would say, okay, each one of these yellow dots is a meter. So we got 1 meter, 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, 5/10. So 1.5 meters is the depth of the Secchi depth.
Beaver Water District decided to make Secchi Day an annual event to inform people, to educate people about water quality in Beaver Lake. Beaver Lake is the drinking water source for most of northwest Arkansas, and we want people to be involved. We want to know about water quality and help us to protect the water quality of Beaver Lake.
Hi, my name is Chris. This is my wife Janet. We're out here on Secchi Day. This is our 3rd year we actually did this, and why we like to do this is we live right on the lake, so we're very concerned about the water quality on the Beaver Lake. So we go out and we take a couple of water samples, and we take the Secchi dish and we drop it down to see how the clarity of the water, how deep it is in a certain spot. The Beaver Water District gives us a coordinates where we go out onto to make sure that they get the proper recordings in their depth.
And it's a lot of fun.